Hello, CHL fans. Welcome to the first ever episode of CHL Centre Ice. I'm Brent Pope, and alongside me, our analyst today, Mike Weber. Boy, are we excited to be sharing this.
Yeah, we're a couple of trailblazers here, aren't we, Brent?
It's a great opportunity here. This is the semifinal stage. And we talk about the first semifinal. It's Karpat Oulu, who are traveling to take on Luka Rama. The second one, Davos. What a hockey town, as they take on last year's finalists for Lunda. But we look at that first semifinal, and we talk about talent that's being developed here in the Champions Hockey League. It's on show, particularly the Finns. What a gold medal performance they had at the World Junior Championships here recently in Finland over the Christmas period. And now, back to action in the Champions Hockey League.
Yeah, there's a lot of star players on that Finnish squad that are applying their trade here in the Champions Hockey League. One of them, Patrick Laine. This guy has got smooth hands. He's silky smooth coming out of the corner. He can finish, and here's another great player.
He's a facilitator, Sebastian Aho, a second-round pick of the Carolina Hurricanes, a veteran amongst these guys. He's 18. We talk about another one, Puljujärvi, but Sebastian Aho, with the great finishing, having a real tremendous productivity in the Champions Hockey League this year.
He's got 8 points already here in the Champions Hockey League. You can't give him any kind of space in the offensive zone.
He's a player for Karpat Oulu, one to be watching. And we look at the size and strength. Generally, you think of size and strength with North American players, but 6'4", Jesse Puljujärvi bangs home the puck here. What great net presence he has.
He's fantastic, too, at using his long reach, and he's going to be a real threat in the NHL in a couple years.
And this is Sebastian Aho getting ready for this first semifinal. He's a threat, outstanding as we've seen him recently for those watching the World Juniors, and Puljujärvi. There'll be a handful tonight for Luka Rama.
Yeah, they're two players definitely that Luka Rama can't give much space to in the open ice. And here we take it up with Luka already leading 1-0 here against Karpat. On the odd man rush, they make it 2-0. Big shot, blocker side, and suddenly Luka are taking a surprising lead.
Well, it's Karpat Oulu who starts slow, but on the power play, they get a chance here before the end of the first period.
Yeah, this off-balance shot really catches Zapolsky off balance and catches him up ahead on the glove hand side.
Nothing happening in that second period until this. Wow.
Split in the D, in all alone, no chance for Zapolsky, and look at that quick release. He catches the goaltender frozen.
Speed kills, and that's an example of it right there. It's level at 2, but things are shifting. You can sense a momentum change.
All kinds of traffic in front, no chance at all for Zapolsky, and a 3-2 lead there for Karpat, and they would go on to hang on to this one.
And the impressive part about it is they were down 2-0, starting slow, find a way to get themselves a result, but it's that second goal that we really want to have a look at for Karpat Oulu. Really the game changed, because Luka Rama were executing a great defensive game plan.
Exactly. Momentum in the game shifted, and it's just a sleeping play here by the defenseman. They're caught asleep at the wheel, in all alone, no mistake, quick release. Here you see we break it down a little bit, and there you can see all kinds of space for a passing lane to be made here. A couple of players going the opposite direction, 2 defensemen on the same side of the ice, and he just carves them up here, finds the back of the net, and that was the game changer.
And if you like that action, there's more where that came from at our Champions Hockey League YouTube channel, so make sure to go and check it out. But talking about checking things out, let's go see some of this action live. And if I'm a fan, that's what I'd want to be doing, particularly if I got a chance to win to go to that February 9th final, the Super Bowl, the Champions Hockey League. All they got to do, Mike, is go to championshockeyleague.net. I hear there's some questions on there.
Well, I want to get those tickets too myself, but I'm warning you, there's some questions on there that had me pulling my hair, and, well, let's not talk about your hair.
Well, I'll tell you, they aren't easy, and they are for fans that have been paying attention to the Champions Hockey League. But it's for you to win, and it's for you to enjoy it and to be there. We're looking ourselves now into the second semifinal, and we've got a key matchup that we want to look at here. Talk us a little bit through who are the players to look out for in this second semifinal in Davos.
Sure, the guy that's been lighting it up for Lunda is Ryan Lash. He's doing it all. He's scoring goals. He's making big passes. He's got 13 points already here in the competition. And he's going to be up against a hard-as-nose defenseman, Noah Schneiberger. This guy comes to the rink in a bad mood, and he makes you pay if you want to stand in front of the net. He entered the competition today with a league-leading +9. He plays a great defensive zone hockey, and he's going to make life hard on Ryan Lash.
Well, he's going to have to be up to it because Lash is very capable of finding scoring. Let's go and have a look at the highlights in that second semifinal.
Yeah, it was a really boisterous crowd, but unfortunately for the home side, it was the visitors that struck first.
It's the power play that for Lunda take advantage of here as Spencer Abbott drives to the net.
They move the puck around nicely. Abbott, Johnny on the spot, puts it top shelf. Giannoni left hung out to dry.
It's the follow through, and it's that second effort it's the second mouse that gets the cheese, as they often say, and Spencer Abbott capitalizes for Frölunda, and then they start to fly.
Yeah, here's the second goal. Arturi Lehkonen, goal scorer's goal, uses the screen. Giannoni can't see the puck. It's 2-0, just like that.
And that screen, as you say, just at the last second, and it's over that glove hand side. And then a little bit sloppy are Davos in their own zone. They lose their way here on this play.
You can't be careless with the puck, and you especially not give that man, Ryan Lash, the Crano top scorer, the puck, and he makes them pay, banking it in.
Well, the American has been in the pool hall or two, I'm sure, in his time. He banks it off the defender, but it's his fourth goal here. It's all about control for Frölunda. They make it work, and they move it around comfortably.
Jakob Larsson in all alone. Boom to the backhand, top shelf with the roof daddy, 4-0. They'd go on to add one more goal to make it 5-0. Needless to say, Roja Rundberg very happy with his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Yeah, we played really good today. I think we were calm. We have 5 minutes in the second. The last 5 minutes there wasn't good, but otherwise it's a really good game.
But for Luka Rama, what are they going to have to do to get themselves back in the semifinal in the second leg?
Well, plain and simple, Luka's got to be more aggressive on the forecheck. They were laying back, as you can see here on this play, playing the trap. That's not going to work. They got to make a goal up here on aggregate. They got to be the aggressor next game.
And they were great. At 2-1, they looked to be in charge, Luka Rama, but a power play goal in the first period on the specialty teams, that was key for Karpat Oulu. We look now over to the next one. Davos is going to have to score first in that second leg.
Yeah, the crowd's going to be roaring in Gothenburg. It's going to be like a sixth skater on the ice. Davos have to eliminate them right away.
They do, and Giannoni is going to have to bounce back. A shutout for Johansson from Frölunda, and that's going to be a tall order. A screenshot or not, he's really going to have to be the best player on the ice. But we talk about some great plays. We saw a lot of them in the first leg of the semifinal. But we picked out one that we thought was a little extra special. It's our hats off play of the night. And it's a play from Weezer coming in. Devin Setaguchi gets a touch out of the air as Johansson is beaten, but he gets some extra support from his defense.
Yeah, Tom Nielsen comes to his aid here, clearing the puck off the goal line. What a save. Goaltender's best friend. I have a feeling Johansson's buying him dinner tomorrow night.
It's an incredible play. He gets back in total desperation. It goes to review. They discuss it, and they determine it that it's no goal. And Tommy Nielsen, young man, you get our hats off play of the night. Well, folks, that's the first episode of CHL Centre Ice, but it's next week live action, and there's nothing better than watching the game live. So go and check it out. It's going to be in Oulu, or you're going to go and watch it in Gothenburg as Frölunda are hosting Davos. Either way you play it, CHL Centre Ice is back with you the following day at noon, and we look forward to sharing more Champions Hockey League action with you then. See you then, fans.
See you then.